Hello YouTube, it's Chris and I'm back in the Bolt again today. And you know, the number one must-have accessory if you're going to have a Chevrolet Bolt is a mobile device. You need a cell phone. In a lot of my videos, all the sexy screens that you see on my infotainment system are actually generated by Android Auto. I'm a big Android user and I have my cell phone plugged in all the time when I'm driving the car. This gives me access to all my music that I've downloaded onto my phone. And does all the nice infotainment screens. It does all the mapping that you have for Google Maps and for Waze. And it also gives me access to all the radio applications that you have, streaming applications. So I'll show you a little bit of those screens, and recently I purchased a case for my phone, which I was concerned might kind of mess up my placement of my cell phone in the. How does a cell phone case make changes to the operation in the car? This is the cell phone case I got for my Galaxy S9, and it's from Quadlock, and I'll show you why I got this one specifically. But the big deal here is this thing is a really hard plastic to protect the phone and also to secure it to mounts. It's got this special circle here that allows it to connect to a bunch of different mounts. So once you buy the case, which is specific to your phone model, you can attach it to a whole bunch of different things depending on how you're using your phone. But for the Bolt, how does it work with that pocket? Let's have a look. Here I'm showing you my Galaxy S9 activating inductive charging, and here I don't have the case on the phone, so everything is working great. I've added a sound so that you can see when the phone is actually charging. So first things first, here's the case, and I got to put my phone in there. I don't think I can do this with one hand, so let me do that and get right back to you. Alright, there's the phone inside the case now. It's good. This case is really nice because it covers the buttons on the side and it rolls around the screen, which is great. But I'm concerned how it works with this pocket, so let's see. It still fits in the pocket. But did you notice that right away? It is not doing the inductive charging. Did you see that? Usually when you drop this phone in, you're going to see it start charging. So if you have a case, at least this kind of case, on your device, it's not going to charge anymore. The other thing is, you know those bumps in there that drive the phone in? With this case, it actually works better if you put it in backwards, because of this sort of bump on the back of the case. So since I've got the case, I've been putting my phone in like that. However, we still have to use Android Auto, right? So we've got to plug it in anyway. So plugging your phone in like that and like that. Now we're going to get all the sexy stuff from Android Auto appearing on your infotainment system. In this video, I'm showing you how to jump between the Android Auto screens and the Chevrolet Bolt home screen. If you press the home button briefly, you will return to the Chevrolet home screen. If you long press the home button, you'll return to the Android Auto screen.
Cool.
So if you have a Chevy Bolt, you're going to want to have a cellular phone, either an Android or an iPhone. If you have a case on that phone, your inductive charging may not work, so you're going to have to check that. So I guess you want a cell phone, and probably, if you can, have no case on it at all. If you have to get a case, just make sure it works with the inductive charging. If it's an Android, I'm not sure if the iPhones support inductive charging yet without additional equipment, but this Android phones, a lot of them do, the Samsung phones. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Bolt and cell phone are a good match. That's it for now. Thanks. Bye.